Gentlemen, welcome to the BOB 21, Madden 21 team selection show. Let's go. Now we're going to start off with the mighty NFC East. For the Cowboys, a tough competitor, we have Zoe. From the Eagles, don't do nothing. We have my boy Sean Short. For the Eagles, he got his team back again. For the Giants, we got Cliff again. Now the Eagles and the Giants got the same team again over the NFC East. So it's going to be some trouble. Over there. Then the round out is YG King. He has the Redskins. So you got Zola for the Cowboys. You got Sean Short with the Eagles. You got Cliff. And you got YG King, which I think is really going to be like a three-team race. You know, playing with Cliff, you might as well get your donuts, a movie, your coffee, because it's going to be a 4-hour movie or game. Because he just chews the clock legally. Now, Sean Short came in the league with the Eagles. He's doing real good, YG made it to the championship game his first year. And Big Zoe is showing that he played in Gridiron and House of Riddales, the 9 BYOB. So that's going to be a tough division. Let's give it up for the NFC East. Now we're going to go over here to the NFC South. Coming out for the Panthers is the newcomer, one of Melvin guys, Adam Bain. He's going to be here. Adam Bain, he's with the, he has your Panthers. For the Bucks, we got Zay. Zay is the Bills owner from last year. He's a pretty tough competitor. And for the Falcons, we got your boy MM, the veteran. Mr. Simply. And then rounding out that division for the NFC South is my boy TBE for the Saints. Well, this pretty much simply should start off pretty much trying to, I got to see how Adam Bain play, but this is pretty much Simply's division unless Zay has something to say about it. So, you know, the NFC South is kind of lightweight, but we never know with Madden 21. Shit could fall in a whole another direction. Let's give it up for the NFC South. Let's go. Now let's go to the NFC North. The North, what they call the Midway Monsters. Coming out with the Lions, one of the Super Bowl champs. My boy from Detroit. Dark Side is mad at your ass. We have Iverson, Super Bowl champs. Second off, we have my boy Foolish. He's from Chicago. He has the Bears again. And then for the Packers, I can't think of the name. I can't see the name right here. We have T.Y. We have Ty for the Packers. He had a top pick. Ty Dow, my boy from Chicago. That's kind of disturbing. I mean, you got a top pick and you run and get the Packers. You could have got the Ravens or something. And then we got my man Darkside, who is really pissed off at Ivo. So that's pretty much going to be a two-player race with Darkside and Ivo fighting out for that division. I can see pretty tough arguing every day. So let's give it up for the NFC North. Let's go. Now let's go over to the NFC West. For the NFC West, we have the Rams, Brother Solomon, the 90-point game giver. But he's new. We got to respect him. Brother Solomon, we're going to give you one more shot to get it right, baby. Madden 21 is on you. Third of all, we got, for the Cardinals, we got Fat Boy, a tough competitor. Won a Super Bowl in Gridirons, B Glory. Won a Super Bowl with B.O.B. He tried to come over and take over my league. Fat Boy is tough. And I taught him all this. And then rounding out that division for the 49ers is Chill Fiend. So Chill Fiend is there, so we're looking for another user, and that user will be we need a Seahawks user. So we got to find a tough competitor over there with Fat Boy. Fat Boy, we on your ass. So we're not playing with you. So let's give it up for the NFC West. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now, let's get over to the AFC. Well, we're going to go over to the AFC. Let's go over to the AFC North. The AFC North, let's see what's going over here. The big homie from Chicago got the Ravens. RP Kill'em, that be me, the Super Bowl champ. I'm rounding them off with them Cleveland Browns. And for the Steelers, we got my boy from the shop, Biggs. And for the Bengals, we got my boy, ATL Collie Park. So, you know what? I had it easy this year in my division. So, Collie Park, don't kick my ass too much. It's going to be a two-player race the whole way. I needed some competition over here. So, let's give it up for the AFC North. Thank you. Now, let's get over here to the AFC South. Now we're coming out for the Colts. We got Steel Post. Steel Post made it to the AFC Championship game. He's pretty tough. Him and Cliff play similar. They like to run the clock out. They got a good scheme going on. For the Texans, you got Ken Cozy. He done turned that Pittsburgh team around pretty good. The Pittsburgh Steelers. Ken Cozy has the Steelers. Round it off, we got the Titans. The commissioner does the least. Gorilla Pimp. So we got a Jaguars user left over there, so we're going to have to fill that team out with somebody. So Steel Post, we're going to find somebody to kick your ass over there, so be prepared. Let's give it up for the AFC South. Now let's give it up for the AFC East. Oh, no. Foo-Fock, how we let you back in? Foo-Fock, Fo-Fock, whatever your name is, Fee-Fi, Fo-Fun. Foo-Fock's rounding off with the Dolphins. Please don't mess their team up with all that talent they got. For the Patriots, we got my boy Ricky the Barber from the Chi. He does a pretty good job. You know what I'm saying? He's busy all the time. And then for the Jets, we have, I can't see this. Oh, for the Jets, we got Ed Reed. Ed Reed is taking on the challenge of taking the lowly Jets. But he's a tough competitor. And for the Bills, we got my boy, Gridiron CEO, Big Monster Saul Hunter. So this is pretty much going to be a two-player race over here. I can see Saul Hunter starting off on top, but Ed Reed, once he get his team hot, he's going to be there to take over the whole division. So it's going to be tight, Saul Hunter, Ed Reed. I'm going to be watching you guys. Let's give it up for the AFC East. Now we're going to the AFC West. This might be the toughest division in B.O.B. best of the best. You have my boy Melvin with the Broncos. You got Torture with the Chiefs. Uzi with the Raiders. And your boy from VA with the Chargers. Woo, shit. I'm sweating already. 4 tough competitors over there. This shit's going to be tight, y'all. It's going to be real tight. It's going to be real tight. Let's give it up for the AFC West. And first of all, I'd like to thank everybody for Madden 21 BOB. Let's do this right. Everybody play their games. Have a toast. Have a cocktail. Win a bowl. All the teams with the worst records got the best teams, no excuses. Simply, I want you to help me out on the next Madden 22 show. I know this is bootleg, but I tried to do my best. But let's go, B.O.B. Madden 21.